Hello everyone, hope you had a great January. We managed to squeeze a few fun days in here and there throughout the month, with the weather permitting, obviously. Luckily for us, we have some really beautiful nature spots right on our doorstep which we've been able to visit throughout January. I did also do a little bit of January sale shopping this year from Zara and H&M. I'm planning on showing you those later on in this video. So we just ran into a little bit of trouble because we realised that we didn't actually have a bucket to keep the crabs in when we find them, because we threw it away when we moved house. But look how nice the weather is outside. Look at that view. Did you get a bucket? Look at you in your red bucket.
Bucket. And it was only $1.95.
Very good. You're getting your crab game on.
Get my gloves clean.
So this is where we're going to look for crabs. Okay, so we are trying to flip over some of the rocks and look for crabs. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
That's where they usually
That's
hide.
where they live. Jonas is all the way out there. He's the crab king. I think he's a bit better at spotting them than I am. And yeah, when we find them, I'll show you them. Oh,
There's
nothing under that one. I think there's not enough water under these ones.
Yeah. You see it here?
Yeah, it's like a mud skipper.
Yeah.
What?
Should we try and find some that are a bit more like on the verge of being in the water, right?
Yeah. Oh, there isn't. That's surprising.
That's a surprise.
I don't think you can lift that one, can you?
I think I can.
Careful you don't hurt yourself. You can't see. No, what the hell? There's usually so many of them. Right now the sun is so low that it's actually hard to see anything, and we're not really finding any at the moment either. It might be the wrong time of year, but we're going to keep looking for a bit more, and if not, probably just buy lunch somewhere. Is this going to be the one?
You ready?
Oh my god.
Here we go.
Yes! Got one! The European green, right?
Yeah, green shore crab. Here we go.
Yeah!
And it's more than this we would not keep. If we find 19 more of them, we can make a stew.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Though.
This is the area.
This is Crab Central. This is where all the good crabs live. So we're back from our crabbing adventure. Unfortunately, my camera ran out of battery while I was out in the rock pool, so I didn't really get much else apart from the one crab we did find. We didn't find any others after that. That was the only one we found, and we decided that he was probably too small for us to eat anyway. So we decided to release him back home again where he belongs. So he's back home again now. My plans for the rest of the evening are to stay here curled up on the sofa in my dressing gown, and I might research some healthy meals because I'm actually on a diet at the moment. I'm using an app called LifeSum to count my meals, my calories, and it's working quite well at the moment. And then just chill here with my little family, with little Carrie. Hey Carrie. She's probably been bored at home all day. Have you been bored today? My camera might run out of batteries when I'm telling you this, but something really strange has been happening lately in our neighbourhood. I was in bed the other day and I heard this really loud noise. Like, it sounded basically like someone had switched on a huge Hoover, but it was outside. And I have heard this noise before during the day, but I thought it was the workmen up on the seafront, but they've left now and the noise has stayed. And this noise started at about 9 PM and it continued until about 6 o'clock in the morning, when we woke up to take the dog out. It was so loud the other day that we were both using like noise cancelling headphones because it was just, you just couldn't sleep with it. It went on for absolutely hours. No one seems to know where it's coming from, so I'm hoping that it stops soon. But I don't know, like if if you have any suggestions, then let me know, because I'm sort of a bit lost of what to do with it at the moment. But it's very, very annoying, as you can imagine. Good morning. So last night Boris Johnson announced on the news that the UK is going back into lockdown again for God knows how long, hopefully not too long. It starts tomorrow morning. So today we're planning on going to the garden centre and picking up some garden plants for the garden. Hopefully I'll have a bit to do in the garden for a while then. What are you watching? Oh, look at these. How cute is that rabbit? I actually think I prefer the white one a bit.
Huh?
Do you think I prefer the white one?
Yeah, we can get a white one.
Let's try and choose a nice one. Oh, that one maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, look.
Oh,
Joel. Wow. Maybe this one.
Yeah, I like it.
Let me see if there's have to pick the best one. Even this one maybe. This one looks good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and that's actually the other plant that I wanted. This one, Camellia.
Nice.
The white one is really nice, or a red, really red, or even a pink one. Which one do you like?
Well, since that one's white, maybe we should get a red one.
Yeah, well, I do like white flowers though.
I do like white flowers as well. Should we get the white one?
Yeah. Ooh, curly lady. It's called. That's me when I don't straighten my hair. This is probably big enough, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
It will always stay that size. It won't grow any bigger if we have this pot.
Okay.
I kind of like the black ones.
Yeah.
You're having a piss, Jonas. I am in our spare bedroom downstairs because I'm looking at our garden right now and I'm thinking about going and doing some gardening outside. Ignore the state of my garden right now. It was really sunny outside, but now it looks like it's gonna rain. There's a peak of sunshine over there still. The reason I want to go outside is because I want to plant all of the flowers that Jonas and I brought yesterday. So all of the camellias and stuff that I got. I'm not sure if you can see them down there. And I'm planning on putting them at the end of the garden as well. You might notice that everything in my garden is potted, and that's because this house is rented and I want to take these flowers with me if and when we move from here. So I buy pots for all of my plants and I'm planning on taking them with me. Anyway, the sun looks like it might be trying to make another entrance. So I'm gonna head outside now and try and get a little bit of gardening in before it decides to pour down with rain again. Usually you would water a flower first before you pot it, but it's rained so much the last few days that I'm not going to bother doing that this time. This plant is so not fussy with the type of soil you use. I'm going to use my rose and shrub soil. Anyway, so this plant is called a hellebore and it loves shaded areas, so I'm going to put it at the end of my garden, right down there. And then this is the finished result. Can't wait for either of these two to flower. Good morning. So today is the 13th of January and it feels like it's the 150th of January because this month's been going on forever. I don't know how it's only been like 2 weeks since Christmas. It feels like it's been 6 months already. This morning I had my first proper ever Swedish lesson. Swedish is something that I've wanted to learn for about 2 years now, and I've been trying to teach myself through various apps. I've used Duolingo and Babbel, and first of all they teach you really strange sentences like the man wants an apple and stuff like that rather than the basics. What if I get lost? What's my name? Do you speak Swedish? Do you speak English? It doesn't teach you any of those things. I decided that I was going to take it more seriously, and I've got a Swedish tutor now, and she is from Sweden. She's actually Swedish, and I'm going to have lessons twice a week with her. So I had my first lesson today and it went very well. She said I was good, which is nice to hear. One day soon I'll be able to speak to my boyfriend Jonas's family, because some of them don't actually speak English, so it would be so nice to be able to speak to Jonas's grandma and even speak to his parents a bit better, and some of his friends as well, so I'm really looking forward to that. Today I'm working on my own business, which I actually started about a year ago. I was thinking about it, but I didn't really do much with it. In the last 6 months I've been like seriously trying to actually get the ball moving a bit with it. So my business is called Tea Candy, and it's like women's t-shirts, and at the moment I'm trying to figure out what packaging I can use. I've been looking everywhere for packaging. I'm trying to use something a bit more sustainable than plastic, so I'm looking at cardboard boxes like these. I'm just trying to figure out what's cost effective and what's not. I know that a lot of retailers use plastic bags like these ones, and they are the cheapest and they would be the easiest, but I want to use something a bit more sustainable. Like, I love these. I just looked at them on Amazon, but they're plastic. Maybe something like this, if I can post it. This is what the Instagram page looks like for it. So as you can see, I don't have very many followers at all at the moment, and I just got a couple of posts on there. So it's not just t-shirts as well, I can also print some gifts. This was a cup that someone asked for. 2 cups, I think. So custom mugs and stuff like that. And hopefully I can start printing this pretty soon, because as you can imagine at the moment with everything going on outside, there's not really that much for people to be doing at home right now, and obviously I'm at home a lot, so yeah, it will be exciting stuff.
Yeah. Come on then. Come on.
Standing on my boat. Should we sit by the fire?
Well, I guess so. We're gonna smell like smoke if we do that.
Well, I like that smell.
Alright.
Is that a bit of forget?
I think it is.
Here. A bit of wood.
That's not wood, Bianca.
It is.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
It's starting to take. You look like a little grandma.
I'm keeping my hair dry.
Yeah. What will she put on the fire next?
Piece of dried wood.
A piece of dry wood. Are you proud of what we've achieved here today?
Very.
It's really started going now.
Look at my shoes. Not designed for this kind of thing.
But worth it.
Yeah.
A bit of an accident.
Look at my trousers.
Couldn't even get up. It's been 10 minutes since you fell over. And you can't stop laughing.
Stop.
You sound like you're crying when you laugh.
This wasn't a good day.
Or was it the best?
Good morning, or afternoon should I say. It's a beautiful day outside today and I just wanted to show you what's new in my wardrobe in January. So I've been doing some shopping in sales this year. I haven't got a huge amount because I'm trying to save a little bit, but I have done some shopping, mainly from Zara and Mango, and I also got some secondhand pieces as well, so I'll just show you those to you quickly now. Okay, so I first of all wanted to show you what I got from Zara, and I didn't get a lot from there, but I'm happy with what I got. I have actually already opened this box of stuff from Zara. I haven't tried any of it on, but I just wanted to have a look at it. So I'll show you what I've got in there now. Item number one is this cardigan in like a really pale sage green colour. This is a lot thicker than I thought it was going to be. I thought this was more of a spring kind of cardigan. So I'm glad that it's thicker than I thought. It's really super soft, ribbed all the way down, puff sleeves and cuffed at the hem, and also matching buttons to the colour of the actual cardigan as well. Really soft, really nice, and it was £25.99 and I got this in a size medium. Now looking at it, actually I might have got a small because it looks like it's quite boxy. I don't know if I'm always a fan of that, so we'll see how this fits, but I might love it. Sandra? Okay, so first up is the Zara cardigan. I think this is really nice actually, and it feels really comfortable and really soft on. Like I said, it is a bit short in the waist, which I'm not sure that I really like. I don't think it's particularly flattering on my body type, but I'm definitely going to be keeping this. I think it'd be really good for summer and also spring as well. And even this time of year, it's warm enough. Oh my god, look at that mess. Yeah, I really like this colour as well. It's almost like a cactus green or like a pistachio. Really comfortable. Something else that I wanted to show you that I got this year is actually this Zara shirt. It's from a few seasons ago and I've been hunting it down for a really long time, and I found it for sale on a Facebook market page. But look at that print. Look how pretty that is. Definitely not for this time of year. It's really, really thin, as you can see. But I thought it was just so pretty and so fresh and summery and just really nice. If you're someone that's looking to find bargains online, then I definitely would recommend trying out Facebook pages. I got this one from one that is mainly secondhand Zara. Obviously at the moment it's a bit difficult with COVID and stuff, but I suppose you could always do it through the post, which is what I did with this shirt. And it's well worth it. It's much cheaper than buying it from the retailer brand new. And also I don't know where I would have found this otherwise. This is quite old. But I'm going to try this on now as well just to see how it looks. The only thing I'm worried about is that it looks a bit short. Okay, so I've just quickly put on that Zara blouse. First of all, it is very, very, very short. So I just tied it a bit because otherwise it looked a bit square on me. Actually, so maybe untied it is better. It looks a bit less revealing on my stomach when it's untied, but it is just very square and straight. But I think I might actually prefer it like this on second thoughts. God, I'm so excited to open this. There is a dress in here that I saw last summer, and I saw another girl that I follow on Instagram wearing it, and I just fell in love with it. Here it is! Oh, it's so pretty though. And it's lined all the way through. I think it's real cotton as well. Oh my goodness, it actually fits me. I'm so happy. It is extremely low cut though, so I'm gonna have to do something about that, but I didn't think it was gonna fit. I love the colour of it and I love the shape of it, but it's definitely too low cut for me, so I think I would have to get something either sewn across there or have it sewn together like this. But aside from that, I'm really happy with it. I didn't think it was going to fit me at all. Reminds me a bit of a Zimmermann dress. I'm really, really happy that it fits me. I think that this detail on it is so pretty. So pretty, and it looks expensive as well. It doesn't look like it was really cheap. So I'm definitely going to be keeping this. I think I just need to find out a way to cover this a bit. But aside from that, I am really, really happy. The back doesn't have as much as the detailing on it, but I think it still looks really, really pretty. I'm definitely wearing this dress at some point this year. Even if we're not allowed to leave the house and even if we're in lockdown, I'm going to wear it in my own garden just so I can get some wear out of it. Because it's too nice just to stay in a wardrobe by itself. It would be lonely. I don't think so.